If you live in the UK and you've always struggled with making puff puff, this is your ultimate guide to make puff puff. I will introduce my ingredients to you first, then I will give you the measurement and how you can always mold your puff puff to get that perfect round Nigerian puff puff. We'll be needing 500 grams of plain flour. That's about 4 cups of flour. We use self-raising flour, but me, plain flour just works for me. So we'll go ahead to add 200 grams of granulated sugar. So 200 grams of granulated sugar is about 1 cup. Now I'll be using 1 teaspoon of salt. Leveled 1 teaspoon salt. I use powdered milk and it depends on how I feel really. If I feel really funky, I'll use 2 tablespoons, and if I feel like I'm feeling today, I'll be using 1 teaspoon. Not teaspoon, tablespoon actually. So 1 tablespoon powdered milk. I'll make it heap like that. 1 teaspoon nutmeg. Before adding my yeast, I like to mix everything together with this whisk because I don't want my yeast to fall directly on salt. Salt and yeast don't go well together, so I will mix it together so that my yeast doesn't fall directly on the salt. Yeast and sugar work very well together. They are friends, but yeast and salt, no. The salt will kill the yeast if it falls on it directly. I'll be using easy bake yeast. It's also called instant yeast. I use 2 of this. This is 7 grams and I use 2, so that's 14 grams. But if you don't have something like this, you can use 2 tablespoons of yeast, or you can use your weighing scale to measure 14 grams of yeast. Using my spatula again, I will mix it together. So the final aspect is for me to add lukewarm water. For water, we'll be doing 400 grams of lukewarm water. Lukewarm water is not hot, it's not cold. If you put your hand, it's not going to burn you, but it's not cold. That's what lukewarm water is. So we'll be adding 400 grams. If you don't have weighing scale, you can use 2 cups of lukewarm water. Go ahead to mix. I mix with my hand. Some people use spatula or whisk, but I'll do it with my hand. So before now, I will slam it at the side of the bowl for too long, and when it's time for you to fry your puff puff, it will be very hard. What I just do now is I slam it like about 6 to 7 times. I don't do it too much, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I do. I leave it like that. If you slam for too long, your puff will be very there's a way it won't come out like the authentic Nigerian puff puff. For me, maybe it's my hand, maybe I'm doing it too much, maybe I don't know, but that's what works for me. I'll go ahead to cover with foil or cling film. Well, for me today I'll be using foil. This is it all wrapped up, and I'll put it in a warm place and leave it for 45 minutes to 1 hour. I think I'll be doing 50 minutes, so let's set alarm to 50 minutes. We start. Yeah, I think it has started. So this is 50 minutes after. See, can you see? It has like doubled in size. To get the round shape, to mold your puff puff, you have to wash your hand. Your hand has to have water in it. That's how I do it. And I'll show you how you mold it. I want you to know that when you have your batter like this, you don't want to knock off everything. You just want to knock off the air in the side. At the side you want to start from, like that. And then you slap. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. And then you go this way and pinch in the oil. I'll show you. And this is the outcome of our puff puff. Really beautiful. Really nice. Tastes really good too. Try it.